second, right? The point is, I was meant to get a phone call before you came on the afternoon saying they're going to come roughly at this time. And you're a manager, and he's just said to you for a while that he hasn't phoned me, and I'm asking you, what are you saying about that?
Well, I will discuss that with him.
You'll discuss that with him. Well, I'm the customer now, so what are you saying on his behalf, or what are you going to make him say to me for sitting in and waiting all day without getting a phone call?
What time was the time slot?
12 to 4.
12 to 4,
yeah. He has to give you a call 15 to 30 minutes before.
So I'll ask you again, did I get my call?
No, obviously. No, you didn't.
No.
Okay, so I will discuss that with Les and take that up with him.
And you've got nothing to say to me between the 2 years?
Yeah,
Could you put your foot bags on and come through then? Because it seems like none of you's got no fucking manners.
So it's an intermittent broadband issue, yeah?
Mainly on the evenings. The green, the double-headed arrow.
Yeah.
What I've been finding is, like, after 6, 7 o'clock and that light will come on.
Yeah.
I'm not getting no internet. I'm stuck. And what's happening even now in the day is like, it's very intermittent in the fact of, it'll be working fine. Excuse me, sorry. And for me to even get any signal on this, I have to have my fucking tablet this close.
Okay.
As soon as I go into the bedroom, it's gone.
Yeah.
But maybe that's something to do with your the Super Hub 2's not working in your B32 area.
We have had issues.
You've had issues. Well, this is my point, and this is what I was saying to Virgin yesterday. But you're here just as a matter of protocol, because when they sold with me, I already knew they had problems in the B32 area.
Yeah.
But yet nobody doesn't say nothing. And from the day I've had this router, all I've had is problems. And when I phone up, this is the thing what really hurts the most. Virgin, I pay for a service and I'm meant to get helped if I have any problems.
Yeah.
And I have your technical team phoning me, telling me to go change all the channels myself. I'm not computer literate.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? And I've had to call somebody else to come and do it. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, hold on. Why are you telling me to do all of this when you know full well there's got a problem in it? Your IP address is not locking onto the thing with the Super Hub 2. So what you're going to do now is give me a Super Hub 1. And I'm sitting there thinking, well, why did you sell it me in the first place?
Yeah. Okay. So what problems is that?
Just an SNR.
SNR. On what tune?
On all the tuners.
Okay, mate.
So the upstream is okay, that's in spec.
Yeah.
And the downstream receive is on 6.4.
Okay. So we can look at changing the drop on that. Right. So the main issue is that you can get internet, but it's the wireless. Strength.
Wireless. It's not to say I can't get internet. I can get internet, but it's very, like I said, more time. I'm having the most problems, like say after 6, 7 o'clock.
Okay.
That's when everything was really peaked on.
Okay. And when were you installed?
Not even less than 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
2, 3 months ago. It is previous wiring, so what you see is when your engineer come in, had a nice easy job, slap, see you later.
Okay.
Which, you know, it's part of the course.
Yeah, that's it.
But like I said, what I don't like is, which is no fault of your own, you're just like engineers. When you get on the phone now, listen, I've got a problem here now.
Yeah.
Sort it out your fucking self.
Yeah. Well, it's we all, any company, BT, Sky, anything, they'll always try and diagnose, obviously without sending an engineer.
Yeah, I understand the diagnostic part of it, but when the fact of coming to rectify it, when he's turning around and telling me, you go through every channel, try it, then reset it, then try the other channel, then you...
Okay.
Hold on a minute.
Was it an Indian call centre or was it...
No, it wasn't Philippines. I had them cunts yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had them yesterday.
Yeah.
And that's the next thing. Could you put me through to England? Oh no, we can't do that. But yet when you're just basically trying to explain to them, listen, I've had to call my friend that used to work for you fuckers before to come in and have a look.
Yeah. Because
I've tried to sort it out myself and it doesn't work. And then the fact of the matter is this, when I've phoned up and I've gone through the channels by myself and done that and phoned them up and said it still isn't working.
Yeah.
Why do I have to put a complaint in for you to get an engineer to come out?
Yeah.
Now, this sounds like I'm having a go at you per se, personally. It's not a personal attack.
No.
You work for Virgin, you got the stuff on.
I am the face of the
So you have to face it,
Yeah,
you understand?
yeah,
And that's the
definitely,
point why I'm getting so mad. And today, the fact of the matter is, I'm sitting there thinking, I used to work for Virgin myself. This is the next thing what hurts the most. I know you have to make a phone call, and these kids are calling back to phone me. They're having me sitting here waiting like a cunt all fucking day.
Yeah, well, I mean...
You know, it's funny.
Obviously, without the swearing.
Yeah, I understand that, but the funny thing about it was I was just about to pick up the phone and put a complaint in about you, and then I looked out the window, the van's pulled up.
Yeah, well, obviously, we'll talk about the pre-call, but normally we call pre-call 15 to 30 minutes before the call.
I know you do.
Yeah, so obviously we can take that, but...
You're going to check the connection.
Yeah, we'll have a look into the signal.
I understand. Listen, I understand there's a problem, and I'm not here just to cause an argument. I don't want to have no slinging match with nobody.
No.
The fact of the matter, you've got to look at it from my point of view.
No, of course, I don't get it.
If you were sitting inside the house waiting for, and you're thinking, hold on, they could at least phone me.
Yeah, well, as I say, it is part of our procedure that we do call before.
Well, you know what? It's going to be part of my complaint because, like you've just reiterated, everything else what my friend that used to work for you has told me.
Yeah.
You've had a problem with this Super Up 2 from before I even signed up. Why are you even signing up for a product that you know you've got a problem with? It specifically, I don't expect an answer from you.
Yeah.
You're not sales.
Yeah.
Right? But I'm just expressing my frustration because I'm sitting there just like...
in all honesty, I mean, we did have a problem with the 2AC, but from what I know, that's been resolved. But what you seem to have is a wireless issue, so that's not an internet issue.
Well, like I said, it is in the fact time when it comes past 6 o'clock now, right? I don't know much about routes, but I know that green light's going to come on. Then I didn't get no fucking internet for a budget.
Well, I mean, the problem we had with the 2AC was it actually locking on. So if it's locked on, it's not say it's
yeah,
not
but then like I said, when I spoke to the technician yesterday, he's saying when the green arrow comes like that, that's what's obviously outside. When that happens, it's not locking on for whatever reason.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like I'm outside doing anything.